Know about withdrawal from station collection. Utilization of station receipts for departmental expenditure. Station masters are required to remit the entire collection of cash, checks, etc. to the cash office. However, the withdrawals from station earning are permitted in the following cases only. 1. Encashment of check issued by the financial advisor and chief accounts officer or by an officer authorized by him in this behalf in favor of the chief cashier. 2. Payments to comply with the Payment of Wages Act in certain cases where check and payment by accounts office is not possible for want of time, e.g. settlement of dues of staff whose services are terminated by the administration. 3. Payment of wages of temporary and permanent staff who cannot be paid by pay clerks within 10 days of the expiry of the wage period. 4. Payment of handling charges at stations where the station masters are goods handling contractors. 5. Encashment of pay orders issued by competent authority for payment of claims for compensation for goods lost, damaged etc. not exceeding as 10,000 in each case. 6. Payment against vouchers, overcharge sheets or other documents issued by competent authority for refund of fares and freight. 7. Refund of wagon registration fees. 8. Departmental expenditure necessitated by floods, accidents or earthquakes, etc. 9. Handling charges for transshipment due to accidents, hot axles, etc. 10. Payment of fees to surveyors engaged in assessment of value of damaged consignments up to limit of 250 rupees in each case. 11. Payment of decretal and settlement amounts in court cases when the parties insist on immediate payment under threat of execution or in discharge of legal attachment in railway earnings at the station. 12. Refund of deposits for the value of perishable consignments taken at the time of delivery, on production of necessary particulars by the claimants of such consignments. 13. Refund of deposit money of 5 rupees to the licensed porters. 14. Payment of cost for obtaining decrees judgments from the court under the orders of the head of the department only in cases where an appeal has to be filed within a specified period. 15. Cost of transport of sick and wounded persons to hospitals when on small stations ambulances are not available. 16. Payment to the casual labor engaged by station masters when handling contractors fail to provide adequate labor, only in emergent cases, which should be subsequently approved by the head of department. However, when such labor engaged temporarily by the station master when a handling contract has been terminated on account of unsatisfactory working of the contractor, the labor should normally be paid through muster sheets, and if they are to be discharged before the close of the wage period and payment through muster sheets is not possible, the payment can be made through station earnings. 17. Payment of expenses of special catering when the impress is exhausted in emergent cases only, duly authorized by an officer. 18. Payment in case to staff government by workmen's compensation rules. 19. Refund of fares on unused and partially used tickets. 20. Payment of salary of travelling inspectors of station accounts against cheques issued. 21. Refund of earnest money to unsuccessful bidders in cases of auction of unclaimed or lost property when the amount of the bid is not approved by the competent authority or when the property is connected and delivered to the owner. 22. Ex gratia payments to persons involved in train accidents. 23. Advance of travelling allowance in an emergency as court attendance at short notice. 24. Refund of security deposits on account of hiring of lockers at railway stations. 25. Payment of the reward to persons who help in apprehending prosecution of unauthorized chain pulling. 26. Refund of quick transit service charges. 27. Payments of grants sanctioned from Railway Minister's Welfare and Relief Fund through pay orders excusable at stations. 28. Payment of commission to halt agents. 29. Defraying of expenses in departmental catering establishments for the purchase of perishable, fish, meat, eggs, milk, butter, etc. 30. Encashment of pay orders issued by the Railway Mains Co-operative Credit Societies, banks against fortnightly deposits made with the Railway Administration by societies banks. 31. Payment of commission amount to vendor bearers engaged on commission basis. 32. Spot payments of daily allowances to public witnesses attending departmental enquiries in vigilance cases against railway employees. 33. Payment of coolie hire charges for effecting delivery of public telegrams wherever so indicated in vigilance cases against railway employees. 34. Payments of immediate relief to the families of non-gazetted railways servants who die while in service. 35. Advance to running staff marooned due to breach of communications. 36. Payments or advances from Provident Fund sanctioned by competent authority to meet the funeral expenses of deceased railway employees at roadside station. 37. Payment not exceeding 10 rupees, rupees 10, only each cash for shrouds to cover dead bodies of victims of accidents on railway. The vouchers required to be submitted along with the cash may be countersigned by the government railway police official in token of his having taken over the dead bodies duly covered with shrouds.